Charlie, obviously we'll start with the obvious first question. Welcome to Swindon. Just how excited are you to be here?
Yeah, cheers. Really excited. Been looking forward to it over the last few days, and especially from the training session yesterday, I'm even more excited because it was great, and just looking forward to the weekend now.
When the move was first mentioned to you, what were the biggest attractions for you to come here?
I think it was because I've been on loan previously and played against Swindon and watched quite a bit of that game and watched them play before coming in, and just their philosophy of football really, how they play, and I think it will suit me down to the ground, so it's been good.
You're obviously known for your range of passing and the ability to keep things ticking over, so I'd imagine the way we play football will suit you down to the ground.
Yeah, as I saw yesterday, I think I fitted in really well in my first session. Like you said, got a good range of passing, can keep the ball well and just unlock doors, which I think we need. Yeah.
You've been here a day now. It was a pretty busy first day for you, obviously with all the media stuff and things like that, and then obviously you had your first training session. What was that like with your new teammates?
Yeah, it's been a hectic few days. Really enjoy it all, and first session was really great. Lads have helped us settle in really well, and just can't wait to kick right on now.
Yesterday, was it a case of when you first take part in the training session with a new club, is it trying to impress, or is it more trying to sort of look at what everyone else does and just try to settle in that way?
A bit of both really. You got to settle in. You're here because obviously someone's recognised what you do, and you don't have to overdo things. But I was definitely there to show my mark as well, make a good first impression, and I believe I've done that.
Before we go on to Bolton this weekend, let's just go back slightly. Obviously you had a very successful time with Chelsea's youth teams. Obviously you captained them to a couple of trophies. Just what was that like, and will that stand you in good stead for this experience?
Yeah, I mean that's been great. At the time when you're that age and you're winning everything, it's the best thing. But you realise now that this next step is really difficult and it's really important. So I think it's good to get out, make your own noise and show everyone what you're about. So it's really important.
You're obviously a leader there. It's a very young dressing room here.
Yeah.
So once you settle in, will you then look to start to become a leader here as well, and look to lead on the pitch if needs be?
Yeah, I don't think that's something that would faze me. I mean, like I said, I've won a lot over the years and always played with older players. And you definitely bring them leadership skills, and I think it's just in my DNA, a bit of winning mentality. So I think that's really important. I'm sure that will show. And
that showed at Bristol Rovers. You went there and had a very successful time. You scored 3 goals and made a real impression there. When we announced the signing of you, a lot of their fans were tweeting good luck messages. Yeah. How was that first taste of League One football for you?
Yeah, it was great. I mean, great experience. I'll always be thankful to everyone there. Obviously would have wished the game time was a bit more, as you do wherever you are. You just want to play week in, week out. But it's definitely a great experience. Definitely took a lot from it. And the fans are great, couldn't thank them enough.
It's obviously a different challenge here. It's trying to get Town up the table and away from the bottom 4. What sort of things do you think you're going to have to bring to the table to try and achieve that?
Yeah, just try and bring my A game as much as possible really. It's definitely going to be a different challenge, but that's what you want. You want these big games, the pressure games, and in this league after putting 3 or 4 wins together, you can boost right up there, so everything can change ever so quickly. So I think it's not overcomplicate things, but just try and bring my A game, obviously try and get some goals, help the team, help with assists and boost us back up there.
And for the Swindon fans that maybe haven't seen you play, how would you describe your game?
I'm a central midfielder obviously. I think I can play anywhere in the midfield. Like to be up and down, can create goals, score goals, and like you said, got a good range of passing. I can dictate a football game, so hopefully they'll see plenty of that.
Your busy week continues, obviously heading off to Bolton today, and it could be a potential debut for you at some point tomorrow. It's obviously a big ground, isn't it? A big team there in the Premiership not that long ago, so it could be a brilliant first opportunity for you in the Township.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's one of them games you really look forward to in the season. You think, Bolton away, huge game. Obviously, you know what they're about. They played Crystal Palace the other day and got a good result, but we're just going to focus on us. Get training done today, get up there and give them a good run for their money, so it should be great.
That's it, isn't it? Obviously they are a good team. They are banging form at the moment, and they'll be looking to try and strengthen their their promotion aspirations? Are there any threats that they've got in midfield that you look at, or?
Not necessarily. Maybe a few days before the game or tomorrow I'll start looking at some stuff. But I don't tend to get too caught up with the opposition. I think we should just focus on us. Of our strengths, which I saw so many in training yesterday, and hopefully I can gel in as quickly as possible. Definitely, hopefully get some minutes and just get some points on the board.
That's it. Obviously, we've beaten the likes of Charlton and Bradford this season, some big teams. So it's a case of going there and being confident and just concentrate on what we do.
Yeah, that like I said, especially with what I saw in training yesterday, it was great. So definitely go there with confidence and try and do our thing now, because that's what I'm part of, and I think it would be exciting.
And I imagine for you, you're just now itching to get that shirt on and get that debut under your belt.
Yeah, definitely. Like I said, you just want to gel in as quickly as possible. The lads have helped me do that, and within the first day, so hopefully it can continue, and the minutes can pick up.